Hello and welcome to the Cathode Market Update for Q2 2026. My name is Harry and I'm a Cathode and Precursor Analyst at Project Blue. I'll walk you through the Cathode and Precursor supply and demand update before Annie Lee covers the Chinese Cathode and Precursor market. Starting this quarter, Project Blue's regional demand has been split into new regions. Europe is now EU27 and Europe Other, and Asia ex-China has been split up from the rest of the world category. Cathode demand is driven by EV sales, BESS installations, portable electronics, and motive sales, as well as being split by chemistry market share to generate demand for each end use. This is calculated in gigawatt hours and then converted to kilotons via an intensity model. Short-term demand has increased, driven by higher LFP demand from EVs and BESS, following adjustments to connection and industry lead times. Despite a recent slowdown in the Chinese EV market from the end of the EV tax exemption, China remains the primary end market, with adoption rates of around 80% and accounts for 59% of global end product demand this year. Medium-term demand has also risen in line with strong BESS growth. Chinese installations were up 70% in Q1, which points towards continued LFP strength. China remains the dominant cathode producer at 12 times the volume of the next largest region, Asia ex-China, and is expected to produce 89% of the global supply by 2031. Most of this will feed domestic cell production, though overcapacity and the cost advantages may push a portion towards export. Cathode supply has been revised upward from Q1 following industry conversations and internal research on Chinese production. LFP output reached 3.8 million tons last year, and top producers are targeting over 1 million tons of online capacity in the coming years. Conversely, European and North American supply has been revised downward, reflecting recent closures, cancellations, and lower EV adoption rates, particularly in North America. This has also pulled down ternary cathode production, as China's maturing market and growing BESS interest lead many regions to reinforce on LFP. In the next section of Project Blue's cathode market overview, Annie Lee, our cathode and precursor research analyst in China, will discuss the Chinese market and its current trends.